expected return refer to the return that an investor expect to earn on an asset given its price, growth potential, etc. And the variance is the square of the standard deviation. Okay.
Standard deviation. Standard deviation is one way to measure risk. This is the formula of standard deviation. Ki is the value of possible rate of return. K, the expected rate of return. Pki in bracket, the probability that the return will occur. We calculate it by squaring the difference between each outcome and its expected value. After that, weighting each square difference by its associated probability, summing over all possible outcomes and taking the square root of this sum. The greater the standard deviation, the greater the uncertainty, then the greater the risk. Next is coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation used to measure the relative determination of variation that is useful in confirming risk of assets. Formula of coefficient of variation is standard deviation divided by expected return.
This is the equation. Calculate the expected return for Shell and Petronas. So you must draw a new table. Probability and Shell and expected return. So how we can calculate the expected return? First, you must just times all this and you can get all the probability expected return for this Shell. So after you have calculate, so you can get 2.4 for 1.5. So you sum up all of this and then you get 9.4%. Okay, and then for calculation for Petronas, you must draw a new table for Petronas. So this is probability of the Petronas. So this is Petronas and the expected return. So how we want to calculate the expected return? Return is same just like a Shell. Just times all probability and Petronas, you get 2.4, 6.8, 1.1 and 4.2, and then you just sum up all this and you can get 14.5% for Petronas. So the expected return, this is how you calculate for the expected return.
Moving on to B, we will calculate the standard deviation for Shell and Petronas. First, we will calculate the standard deviation for Shell. The formula is return minus total expected return times by probability. So the return is 12% minus 9.4%. We'll get 0.026 times 100. So 2.6. And the probability is 0.2 times. So the answer is 1.352. And next, we'll get 5.808 and we will add all the total. The answer is 10.44. We will square root the answer, and the total value for standard deviation for Shell is 3.231. Next, we will calculate the standard deviation for Petronas. The formula is still the same. So this is 12% minus 14.5%. 12% minus 14.5% times 100 equal negative 2.5 power of 2 times 0.2 will get 1.25. It's 14% minus 14.5%. Equal negative 0.5 power of 2 times 0.3 we'll get 0.075, and we will sum all the percent. We'll get 5.05. Square the answer, and standard deviation for Petronas is 2.247.
Okay, the summary for Shell and Petronas is the expected return for Shell is 9.4%, and the expected return for Petronas is 14.5%. Standard deviation for Shell is 3.23%, and the standard deviation for Petronas is 2.25%. Okay, for the coefficient of operation of Shell is CV equal to standard deviation per expected return. For Shell is the CV is 3.23% divided by 9.44%, and the answer is, we use the calculator, 3.23% divided by 9.4 equal to 0.344. And for the Petronas is CV equal to 2.25 divided by 14.5% equal to 0.555, and this is the answer for Shell and Petronas. D is based on your answer. Which stock should is select and why? So for answer this question, okay, first, the stock that should be select is Petronas. This is because Petronas has a lowest coefficient of variation than Shell. The Petronas can determine the best stock to choose. Okay.